What's going on, guys? Tonight's WWE Pay-Per-View Extreme Rules Sunday, April 26th, 2015, taking place in Chicago, Illinois. Somewhat good card. Review the matches right here, give you guys the rundown and my predictions as I look to get yours back in return in the comment section below. We have a Chicago street fight between Dean Ambrose and Luke Harper. I don't know. I'm not really a fan too much of this feud. I think Dean Ambrose should win. Luke Harper, I don't know. I think he should get back in the IC title picture. I didn't mind him in that picture, but both of these guys deserve more than they're given, but this is a Chicago street fight, so it should be pretty interesting, but I'm rooting for Dean Ambrose. I'm hoping he wins, but expect a brutal match because it's a Chicago street fight and because it is Extreme Rules. So I don't know, this is kind of a toss-up, but I'd like to see Dean Ambrose come up on top. WWE Tag Team Championship match between Cesaro and Kid, the current champions, going up against the New Day. I believe it's Biggie and Kofi, filling in for the New Day, Xavier Woods being the manager. But I don't know, I don't see the New Day winning. I mean, the New Day being heel with the crowd, saying New Day sucks and stuff like that. But I think Cesaro and Kid will retain their tag team championships. Just like a filler feud between New Day and Cesaro and Kid. New Day just won their new number one contenders match this past Monday on Raw. So we'll see what happens, but I'm going to go with Cesaro and Kid. We have a Kiss Me Arse match between Dolph Ziggler and Sheamus. Now, in reality, what I really want to happen, Sheamus is beating down Ziggler, and Zack Ryder makes a save from Monday when Sheamus destroyed Zack Ryder and Ziggler made the save. But sadly, I don't think WWE is going to go with that. But I don't know. I think Sheamus is going to win just because he's angry lately, the whole angry feud and stuff like that, but hopefully a good match. Hopefully Ziggler and Sheamus put on a great showing. Now, I don't know if after the match it's actually going to be Kiss Me Arse. I hope not, but we'll see what happens. I'm thinking Sheamus. I want Ziggler, but the current direction, I'm thinking Sheamus will come up on top. Once again, we have Roman Reigns versus The Big Show, last man standing match. I think Roman Reigns is going to get the win just because the current direction, Roman Reigns, if he loses, that would be terrible, especially with WWE's whole plan to push him to the top. Now, I mean, he was on the top. Now he's slowly but surely fading down, so Big Show may win, but I don't think so. I'm thinking Roman Reigns will be successful. Divas Championship between Nikki Bella and Naomi. Naomi recently turned heel and finally gets her Divas Championship match. I don't see her winning right now, actually. I mean, Paige and the Bellas had a long feud, so expect a long feud as well between Naomi and Nikki, but I gotta say Nikki will retain. Now, whether Paige comes out and distracts Naomi because of revenge a few weeks ago, maybe that will happen, but I don't know. I don't see Naomi winning just because Brie will be ringside helping her sister Nikki, and Naomi's got Paige in her sights, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Intercontinental Championship match, Daniel Bryan versus Bad News Barrett. Now, I don't even know if this match has taken place because apparently Daniel Bryan got a concussion, was taken off the tour last week, did not appear on Raw last week either. But if this match does go on, I'm thinking Daniel Bryan will easily win in a great match in what could possibly be the match of the evening. But Daniel Bryan recently won the belt, so expect him to retain if this match does take place, but it doesn't look too likely right now, sadly, because this match could have been the match of the night. So expect the match of the night between to be Seth Rollins versus Randy, which I will talk about in a little bit. Ziggler and Sheamus hopefully put on a showing, and Ambrose versus Luke Harper could be a huge dark horse match as well. We have a Russian chain match for the U.S. title, John Cena versus Rusev. I see John Cena easily winning just because John Cena just won the title at WrestleMania. Rusev as U.S. champion would not be too enjoyable, and it would pretty much just further the John Cena-Rusev feud, which seems to be going on forever. So John Cena needs to win, find a new feud for Payback, I think, is in June, or May, rather. But we'll see what happens. I got to go with John Cena, so we'll see what happens. Main event time, we have steel cage match between Seth Rollins, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, going up against Randy Orton. Kane is the guardian of the gate of the steel cage match. The RKO is banned, and pretty much so is the curb stomp. It's not officially banned, but only be used at like special events. He may use it tonight. I don't think so, though, but I gotta go with Seth Rollins to win just because Kane's guardian of the gate. I mean, Kane has been teasing a face turn, but also at live events, they've been teasing a Kane Kane-Roman Reigns feud, I think it was, keeping Kane heel. So, I don't know, this is another toss-up. I would love to see Randy Orton win. Put some revenge to Seth Rollins, the current champion, this whole feud. If Kane turns face, Randy's winning. If Kane remains heel, which he's been doing the opposite teasing-wise, I gotta go with Seth Rollins to win. But now that I think about it, I gotta go with Randy Orton just because I'm thinking a Kane face turn. Or maybe that's too predictable. I have no idea, but expect that to be the match of the night. We'll see, but that's tonight's WWE Extreme Rules, Chicago, April 26, 2015. If I can tell you something, Extreme Rules is in Chicago. CM Punk's from Chicago. He's coming back tonight. Just kidding. CM Punk will not be coming back anytime soon. All right.